Another winner last night is Nia Jax, who knocks off Bayley and in a fairly decisive manner last night, I might say. Nia Jax is the new WWE Women's Champion, as she got a little distraction help from Tiffany Stratton yesterday. And Nia walks out as the women's champ, taking Bayley out of there. And, Bayley had some cool moments in there when she got Nia up on her shoulders. That was pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Nia Jax, new women's champion, Phil. I know you are kind of on her, but what do you think of this? This is going to be some fun.
So again, if I had to put on my criticism hat a little bit, like I said, there was some weird timing stuff I thought on the event. Every other match had some kind of outside interference that got involved for the finish. It was like half of the there was like 3 or 4 matches that leaned heavily on, oh no, they're doing some damage to the shoulder of the person. So there was a little bit of like repetition in the course of the evening too. And I was just like, well, again, and again, I'm just not a fan of Nia Jax in the ring. That's just a personal opinion. I thought Bayley did the best with her. And again, I haven't thought Bayley has had that great of a run with this championship. And I thought this was a decent showing of Bayley's.
I would agree with that. She looked very good last night. I mean, that's whenever you're working in ring with somebody that there's such a size differential, especially with the women. I mean, that is hard to do. And she was fantastic last night, Stu.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Now it's going to be interesting. So now you got Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring, women's champion, Tiffany Stratton, Miss Money in the Bank, and her little princess. Of course, now the clock is now ticking on when that blows up. Does Tiffany cash in on Nia, and how does that look? Because Nia's kind of characterizing Tiffany Stratton as her little doll, her little Barbie doll,
her princess.
She even said, "This is my little Barbie doll," and yeah, the princess. And so, yeah, now it's like looking forward to when that happens. The problem with that is, there are a lot of people that feel the way Phil does about Nia Jax. So you would think, in a regular feud or a regular storyline, you would think when that happens, Tiffany's going to be the heel, and then Nia Jax gets sympathy as a babyface. But with as mixed of a reaction, shall we say, as Nia Jax gets, how much sympathy is she really going to garner?
Yeah, I could see that would be a problem. But I will say this for Nia Jax, that she has been so much better in this second time around with WWE. That firing was a huge wake-up call for her. Had the reputation, of course, of hurting people in the ring, and nobody wanted to get in there with her, and they just finally gave up on her. But this time around, when she's come back, she has been much crisper. She has been working with the top talent and doing a great job. I remember when she wrestled Rhea Ripley down in Australia, I thought she did a terrific job down there. I really did. And, she is starting to come into her own a little bit more. And I don't know if it was just a lack of confidence on her part or what, but there was just something missing that it feels like she's got a little more of an aura now than she did back then. So just throwing it out there. I'll defend her a little bit.
And I will say, for the Queen of the Ring, that crown is awesome. Like that crown is literally on point.
That wasn't the same crown that she got in Saudi, though, right? It was a different crown, because the one in Saudi was like all bedazzled and whatever. This one is a little more I don't know, hardcore, shall we say?
Sharp. It's very it looks very sharp.
Yeah, well, it could be used as a weapon.
Right.
Well, she came to Vegas and pawned it off and got a different one.
There you
go. It's sit down at Rick's store down there on Vegas Boulevard. I might go buy it. Actually, you know what? I'll let Stu buy it. That's more in Stu's budget.
I'll be
back in your.
I'll be there in 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Excuse me. for
Oh, that's right.
Cauliflower.
Call-
Yeah, I'll be there.
Club.
Cauliflower Alley Club. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go shopping. We'll see if we can find Nia's crown.
Hey there, adventure seeker. Ready to unlock incredible hotel deals? Get a free membership and save up to 50%. Stay grand. Spend less. The simplest site. The best unpublished hotel deals. TheTravelShark.com.